Up next, I know that I believe you are the creative director of Ocala magazine, right? I see you got some friends here, young man. Do you have any children?
I do. I have 3.
You have 3 girls, right? And you're married.
And I'm married.
Sorry, guys, he's off. Sorry, I'm pretty good looking. Without further ado, Mr. Phil Dirlam.
Hello. Hey, Phil. Hello, everyone. So the poem I'm doing tonight is actually going to be by Hilborn. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He's amazing. I love all his work. I'm sure you would too if you looked him up. This poem is called Joey always told me, laughing, as though it were actually a joke, that he wanted to kill himself, but it was never the right time. There were still groceries to be bought and little brothers to be tucked in at night. Don't worry, Joey isn't going to kill himself 20 more seconds in this poem. That's not the kind of story that I'm trying to tell here. Joey got a promotion, and now he can afford antidepressants. Joey is Joe now. Joe is a cold engine in which none of the parts complain. Joe is a brick someone made of fossils. If you remove money from the equation, Joey would have been painting elk on cave walls. People would have had to have fed him and kept him away from high places because, goddamn, look at those elk. I think that the gene for being an artist and mentally ill aren't just related. They're the same gene. But try telling that to a bill collector. We were 17, and We were 17, and I drove us all to punch shows in a station wagon that was older than any of us. We were 17, and I bought lunch for Joey more often than I did. We were 17, and the one time Joey tried to talk to me about being depressed when someone else was around, I told him to shut the hell up, asked me if he needed to change his tampon. You know that moment when the cartoon realizes he's taken 3 steps off the cliff, and he takes a long look at the audience, like we're holding the last moving box in a half-empty house? Joey looked like that without the puff of smoke. He would just play video games for a half hour and then go home. Once, I caught Joey in my dad's office, staring at the safe where he knew he kept the guns. One time, Joey molded his car into the shape of a tree trunk and refused to give a reason why. I once caught Joey in biology class, staring at a scalpel like he wanted to be the frog, splayed out, wide open, so honest. There's one difference between me and Joey. When we got arrested, bail money was waiting for me at the station. When I was hungry, I ate. When I wanted to open myself up and see if there really were bees rattling around in there, my parents paid for me to see a therapist. I can pinpoint the session that brought me back to the world. That session cost $75. $75 is 2 weeks of groceries. It's a month of bus fare. It's not even a school year's worth of new shoes. It took weeks of $75 to get to the one that saved my life. We both had parents who believed us when we said we weren't okay, but mine could afford to do something about it. I wonder how many kids like Joey who wanted to die and were unlucky enough to actually pull it off. How many kids had parents who cared about them but also had to pay rent? I'm so lucky that I'm not here today to describe Joey's funeral. I'm so lucky we were able to live through who we were to become who we are. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky.